a made-up legend about George Washington. My title was George Washington. George Washington had a little hatchet. To try his hatchet, he cut down his mother's favorite cherry tree. His father came up, surprising that the cherry tree was falling down on the ground. His father says, "Who did this?" cried his father. "Father, I cannot tell a lie. I cut down your cherry tree with my little hatchet." So, you can see George Washington is a very kind boy. Let's read about George Washington. The cherry tree. George Washington did not suddenly become a great person when he was a grown man. He learned to do right and tell the truth when he was just a boy. People like to tell a legend about young George Washington. It may not be true, but it shows what kind of boy he was. George Washington had a little hatchet. To try it out, he cut down a young cherry tree. "Who did this?" cried his father. "Father, said George Washington, "I cannot tell a lie. I cut down your cherry tree with my little hatchet." So you can see here, George Washington. You can see the cherry tree is falling down on the ground. And this is George Washington. You can see his little hatchet. He cut down his mother's favorite cherry tree, and the cherry tree has fallen down on the ground. Okay, so now you look here at the picture. Can you find George Washington? Where is George Washington? Can you find him? He's standing before the flag. I see it. This is George Washington. Now, I have some questions. About George Washington. Is George Washington our first president of America? Yes or no? Is George Washington the first president of America? Yes. Good job. Air high five. Okay. Who is the man who led our army in the war that won our freedom from England? Was The man who led the army that won our freedom from England was George Washington. George Washington. Yes. But remember this sentence. General Washington had a deep faith in God, and many times he asked God for help. It's a very good sentence. You should have a deep faith in God too. If you had a deep faith in God, and many times you will ask God for help. If we had hard things, we cannot go over it. We should ask God for help. God can help us. So, we finish our activity lesson. Right now, subscribe my video in the channel. Don't forget my video, Nhi and Pa. Bye bye.